Hello, ESX. This is Mr. Shago. Yeah. Now, this week we want to go into creating a calculator app. Yippee! A calculator app. Can you imagine? Year 6, you're about to create a calculator app. All right? So, you're going to click on this link on your Seesaw. When you go to your Seesaw now, click on this link right here. Then you click on it. It takes you to level 15. See, it takes you to level 15 straight away, right? Good. Now change this to age 14 and then click on OK and let's get started. All right, let's get what started. Well done, year 6. So now obviously it's going to come with a start screen. So what do? You go to your design mode. Let's delete this. Remember, we went to design mode and delete the screen. Now notice that you cannot have a delete because that's the last, but that's the last screen. So you have to create a new screen, which is going to be screen 1. You go over here now and click on left screen and delete left screen. Yes. So now we have just one screen now. Yay! Good job. Well done, year 6. So now look at this. I'm going to teach you 2 ways to do these things. Now, first of all, this calculator must have a background. So you can either choose a background color. Look at this, right? This is FFF. Now look at this. I light everything here and type in 000. See how many zeros? 3 zeros. So it's going to give you black here. That gives you the option to now choose the colors that you want. Okay, you can choose any color for your. Let's say I like this color. So any color you want for your calculator's color. Okay, or you can decide to choose an image. Look at this image. You can decide to choose an image. See that? Upload. You upload an image. Okay, any image you want for your calculator. You can choose an image. Let's say you want this image Thor. Open. That's the one I want. For instance, look at the one I chose, and then I click on choose. All right, good. So any one you want, either you want a background color or you want an image, anyone. So if you click on choose now, all the screen will be filled with this background image. I don't want to choose this. Okay, I don't want to choose it. So now if I say I should choose it, everywhere will be filled with it, but I don't want. But you can choose it. All right, so year 6, you can choose it, anyone you want. That's good. So I want color, I don't want image, but you can choose what you want. Now let's start with what we call label. Label is where our answers are going to be. Where's label? Where is it? Label. Oh, okay, look at it. Label is so you click and you drag it inside. So label has this the text. Okay, so now let's let the label, since this is green, let me let the label have a color, a white color. Okay, good. Any one you want, any color you want that fits your anything you want. So label must have a text. So I'm going to write here that this is where the result goes. This is where anything you want to write. I mean, let's say this is where the answer goes. Okay, because it's the calculator, so I can click and drag it to this point. Yeah. Now let's say that's the text color, right? What about the background color? You can choose the background color. This is, so just make it like ash. Just type in your shift, get your ash anyway. My hash on my is shift 3000. So to get your color, how do you want your background color? Do you want it to have a background color of black? You understand? Okay, so let me choose any color you want as your background color. So let me choose this kind of color. Okay. You can decide to increase the font size. Let's say I want to increase it. See, the bigger it goes, okay. Then once I do that, that means that I have to increase the width. Yeah, let's say the width can be, let's say 200. Then the height can be, let's say 50. Okay, so anyhow you want to, you understand what I'm trying to say though. Anything you want to do, then you can move it around to make it, maybe let's say I come bring it to somewhere here. So this is where your answer is going to be. Now we need text input. So let's bring out one text. This is where your first text to be. So let's give this width of let's say 100. Okay, let me try 120. Let's see how 120 looks like. Let's give it at 120. Let me try a height of 50. No problem. Then what's the font size? I'm okay with white. I like white. It's a text color. I'm okay with it, and I like that. But you can pick any color you want for yours. So the font size, let me say the font size is going to be 20 when I. So let me click inside. Let me click on run. Okay. So that's font size 20, right? Good. Good. Okay. So now let's go back to our design. We're still in the design mode, right? Let me reset it. Okay, so now this is it. Now let me duplicate this. Remember we're on text input, right? Text input 1. So let's duplicate it. So we have text input now 2. Can you see that? Text input 1 and text input 2. Can you see the 2? Good. So let me drag this somewhere here. Let me drag this somewhere here. So we have 2 texts. So the first one has an ID of text input 1. The second one has an ID of text input 2. And I'm okay with them, so we've duplicated it now. Now let's bring out the button. We are on the design mode, remember that? So let's bring out the button. Now let's make the button, let's call this, okay, let's leave it as button still. Let me give it a width of, let's see the width of, let's say the width of what now? 120, right? Okay, width of 120, 50, okay, width 120, height 50, right? Good. Width 120, height 50. Are you okay with this size? Whichever size you're okay with, no problem. If you're okay with this size, then let me pick a color for it. Do you want it to have this color? Whichever color you want, background color now. Let's say you want any color you want at all. Let's say you want this, any color. So just pick your background color. Your font family, let's say you want it on font 20. Good. Right. Good. Now you don't need, if you want a border color, yes, why not? If this border color, that means that you can choose a border radius of, the way you see border is by choosing border radius. Let's say border radius, see border radius, this is the bend, see how it's bending. Can you see the radius, the border radius? So if I choose 12, look at how it is. Can you see all those buttons on your app? Let's choose 18, see? Let's try 24. See that? So the more you choose the radius, the more the buttons are going to bend. See how cool is that, right? Good. So anyway, now that's that, right? Good job. So we're done with that. Now border width. This is border color. Border width, let's choose, let's say 4. See? So if you choose a border width, it goes with the, that's where you can be able to see your background color. See how? See it? Fantastic, right? Year 6, you love this, right? So cool. So you can decide to choose any border color you want. But I think mine, black goes with mine. So let me leave mine as black. So if you're okay with this button, make sure you style this button. Go through the border radius, go through the border color, go through the border width. Don't choose image, please. Don't choose image. Leave the alignment as center. Font size, it depends on you. The font family, this is Arial, so you can choose any font family. Let's say I choose Palatino. See, any one you want. Georgia, anything, any font you want. Verdana. Okay, so anything you want. All right, so that's settled, right? Good. So you can choose your text color. My text color is white. White is FFF. Black is 000. Okay, so any color you want for your button. Now that's the first button. Now this button right here, let's duplicate it because we need 4. 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 more, right? So I'm going to pick 1 here, put 1 here, put 1 here, and then put 1 here. Okay, so look at it right now. We have 4 buttons. This is our calculator with 4 beautiful buttons. Now you can decide to change each color of the buttons. Like button 4 now, you can make, now okay, let's start with button 1. Button 1. Now you have to give your button a name. The name of your button 1 has to be add. We're creating a calculator, so this is add. Or you can just make it, either you write add or you do like this plus, shift equals give you plus. That's for add. Do you want that? Whichever one you want. Do you want to create a plus? Do you want to create a minus? Whichever one. Okay, let's leave it at symbols, right? Then the ID, let's say the ID, let's create the ID to be add button. That's the ID. Now let's go to button 4. Let's call the button 4 minus. See, that's the minus. And let's call it minus button. Let's remove the 4 behind. So you can see minus the ID. You must give it an ID. Alright? Now, as usual, you can change it. You can make your buttons have different colors. Alright? So let me say I make this one blue. Okay? So anything you want. Oops, that's too dark. Okay, let's leave mine like this. Then you go to the next button. Let's change that to backspace the 2. The ID, because I want to make this one divide. So let's make it, I just name it div button shows the divide. Then right here on your keyboard you can just type in this slash. This slash means divide. Alright, so you can either use this or you can just write this divide, the same, whichever one you want. You can use symbol or you can use the sentence. This is symbol. So let me change the the color. Let me change the color to something round. This looks like gold, right? Yeah, let me change it to gold. Then the last one, the last button, the last arithmetic button is what? Yes, you know it, right? The last arithmetic button is your multiplication. So let's write this as multi. Okay, let me write multi button. Then let's change this to, this is shift 8. Shift 8 is your asterisk, that's multiplication. Okay, so that's the text that is on it. So now you have your multiplication, you have your minus, you have your division, and then you have your multiplication. Yeah, so we're done with the designs. We are done with the what? Designs. This is text input 1, don't worry about it. This is text input 2. This is your placeholder, that's the label 1, that's your placeholder. Okay, that is your placeholder. This is it. So everything is set. Are you okay with your calculator design? First of all, you designed your calculator. You've designed it now. Alright? Now that you have designed it, let's go straight away to the code. Now let's start coding. Let's remove all of okay, let's remove this one. Alright, now let's change this. This has to be on event of what? Let's start with add button. On event of add button, click function. Now click inside this function. Once it blinks inside, then type in add. A function is like a procedure that you repeat. So once you've defined a function, we've defined a function that the function should add. So anytime we click on add button, it must do something. Alright? Anytime we click on add button, it must do something. Now, what should it do when we click on add button? We're going to find out that. So this one now, since we're using a free version, it does not have what we need. So we're going to use something called get. Is it set? Yeah, set text or thereabout. Let me see. Let me be sure of it. Where am I? Okay, yes, set text. Set text. Now, before we do that, let's go back to design. This label right there, click on label. Let's change label 1 to result or answer. Let's change it to answer. So this is where our answer will be. So when we do any arithmetic, this is where our answer will be. So the ID is answer. Alright, so let's go back to code. Alright, so now, since we're on the free version, it's not going to allow us, it's not going to give us some codes right now. So since it's not going to give us some codes, what we need to do right now is to, let me see what I can use here. Okay, now I'm going to use this. I'm going to remove set screen. I'm going to bring in set property, but we're not using it. I just want to bring it out. So guys, just bring out this. Don't worry. Just bring out this set property. Just bring it. We're not using it, but just bring it out. All right? Because we're going to change this one to set text, not set property. So now let's go to show text. All right. Now we only need 2 of this. So let's remove this 100. So backspace this 100. So we only need this and this. All right. So now once we do that, we're going to change that to set text, as I've told you. Set text. Oh, where am I? Where am I going to right now? Set text. So now let's change this to set. Instead of set property is a JavaScript set text. Okay, good. Now let's go back to our show blocks. See how it looks like. Set text. Set text. Now in this set text right now, click right here. So we're going to set text to what? That's what we're going to find out now. We're going to set text to, now look at this. I've done it before, to your answer. So now set text to answer. See that? Set text to what? Answer. Did you see that now? Set text to what? Answer. Because when we put a number here and we put a number here, if we subtract, if you divide or you multiply, the answer is going to appear here. So we're going to set text to answer. Now let's go to math. Since we are on add, what should we bring out? Obviously we should bring out the add operator. So let's bring out the add operator and let's insert that right here. So we have the add operator. Okay, so we have the what? The add operator. Now the next thing after we've brought out the add operator is to type in a variable, a function called get number. All right, get number. So now this is what we're going to do with get number. So we're going to type in right here. Should we start? Or let's go to the show text. Let's go to the show text now. Okay, let me go back to the show block. I think show blocks is better. Now let's type it right here. Let me bring out something I can have, just something I can put inside so I can see it very well. Okay, let's bring out get property. Just put get property inside this, inside the first one. Okay, just put get property inside the first one. Now let's go to show text. So that get property right now, we change it to what? Get number. Get what? Number. Get number. What did I call it again? Get number. Again, what did I call it? Get number. So please note what we're doing. Note what we are doing. Get number. So now let's remove this with. Remove this with totally. So we only have get ID. Only. Now copy this. It's not add here 6. It's not add at all. Copy this. See, I've highlighted this right now. Control C. Go over this. You will have a dash here. You don't need the dash. You come to the end of this dash here. Backspace it. 1, 2. Then Control V. Can you see what I've just done? Can you see it again? Good. So let me go back to show block. See it? How cool is that? Now notice this. This word was there. We changed this to add button. Click function add. Now there was no set text, but what did we bring out? Can you still remember? We brought out set property. So we deleted the 100. The part of this one, we deleted the 100. Okay, remember please, if you don't understand it, rewind the video again to know what we did here. So we changed the set property to set text. That's what we did. Then we went to math. We brought out our addition. We put it inside. Then we went again to UI controls, that is user interface controls. Then we brought again get property. So we put get property inside. Then we changed the get property to get number, because we're not using a property this time around, we're using a number. Okay, now this is what we need. Now look at it closely. Look at the code again closely. On event add button, click. That's what you want it to do now, is that when we click add, what's the function that should happen? Add. Then we're going to set the text to what? Answer. This is the answer. That's the ID. Can you see the ID? Answer. Get number. What number should we get? We should get the number from text input 1 plus text input 2. So now let's change this ID right here to text input 1, and let's change this other ID right here to text input 2. Simple. Very, very simple. Now let me run it, and then you watch what's going to happen. Now 23, 45, add. Yay! We just did it. We just did it. We just did it. We just did it. Yay! Good one, guys. We just did it. So this is 23 plus 45 is what? 63. But we've not done addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Let me give you time to think about this now. And let me just give you 10 seconds to think about how to do minus, division, and multiplication. Let me give you 10 seconds. 10. What do you think we need to do? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Think. 2. So that when we're doing it together now, you can be able to see that, yes, that's what I taught. 1 and 0. How do we do it? Very simple. Let's go back to show text. So what you do is this. Highlight everything like this. Control C it, that's copy. Click on line 4 and Control V it, that is paste. Then come over here, this is plus, right? Click right here, backspace it, and then put your minus symbol right here. Your minus symbol is beside your 0 on your keyboard. Minus symbol. Now change this function to what? What are we changing it to? Subtract. Subtract. Alright, now let's go to show blocks. Okay, good. Now we need to change this from add button to what now? Minus button. From add button to what? Minus button. So we've changed this to minus. It's still get number, text input 1, get number, text input 2, subtract. Now reset it, run it. Now let's go. 45, 22, click on minus. Yay, minus worked. Minus worked. Well done, year 6. Well done. So minus worked. Now look at this. Plus. Plus is working. Minus is working. Plus is working. Minus is working. How cool is that? We are now app makers. Yay. Cool one, year 6. Well done, guys. We are now app makers. Now, how do we do for division? How do we do for multiplication? Let me make you think about it. 3. This time now you know what to do now. 2, 1, and 0. Boom. Now we go over to show text. Since we've already Control C and Control V, so I'll stick another Control V. Then I'll change this to what? Backspace that and change it to what? Forward slash. Remember, forward, this is what we call forward slash, not backward slash, not this slash, not this one. This is backward slash. Can you see it gave us that error? It gave us that red error because it does not recognize this. This is an error. So forward slash. See, the error is gone. Forward slash. Forward slash. Then as usual, we're going to change this one to what now? We have add, the function, subtract, divide. Now we're going to change this one to the proper ID. Now let's check the proper ID. Let's go back now. So what's the proper ID? What's the ID for this? Div button. So now come over here and change it to div button. Change it to what? Div button. Remember, this is the answer. This is answer. So that's why your answer is applying here. So now let's run it. Let's go. Click inside here Now let's go. Add. Yay. Minus. Yay. Divide. Yay. It worked. Oh my god. We are creating our own calculator. Can you imagine, guys? How cool is this? You are now a app creator, so you can tell your friends, I can actually make an app of a calculator and a calculator app, and they'll be like, really? Come, let me show you. Yes, this is cool, right? Remember the code. The code is just one. Then you can now start duplicating the code for the other one. So on events, add button, click, function add, set text to what? Answer. This is the answer. But remember, it is set text, not set property. But we actually brought out set property. But we then manipulated our set property, but it's actually going to be set text because it's a text. Answer. Then we're going to get the number. Where are we going to get the number from? We're going to get the number from text input 1 and text input 2. Then we're going to add them together. If it's add, we're going to subtract them. If it's subtraction, we're going to divide them. If it's division. So how do we do multiplication? Very easy. Very easy. So now let's go to our show text again. So on line 10, Control V, paste it. Change this to what? Multiply. Change this, come over to the plus, backspace the plus. Then you do Shift 8. Shift 8. Remember, Shift 8 in programming, Shift 8 is asterisk, and asterisk in programming is multiplication. Okay, guys, that's how to get asterisk. Now let's go back to our show blocks. Now let's go to the last one, and then what's the ID? Let's reset it. What's the ID for multiplication? Is multi-button. So go over here, change this to multi-button. All right, so that's it. So we're done. We're done. That's all. Multi-button, click, function multiply, set text to answer, get number, text input 1 plus text input 2, or text input 1 minus text input 2, or text input 1 plus, multiplied by text input 2, or division. So whichever one it is. Now run it. Let's start. So we're done with our app. 56. Click inside here 3. So plus, yay, minus, yay, divide, yay, multiply, yay. How cool is that? Yes, 6. So this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. If you are using an iPad, screenshot it and send it to me on Seesaw. What did I say? Screenshot it and send it to me on Seesaw. If you're using a laptop, come over here, type in this word sniping 2, SNI. Go to your search. That's what I mean. Go to your search. Go to your search and search for sniping 2. Click on it. Once you click on it, you have your sniping 2. Then come over here. Okay, sorry. Let me start again. Sorry about that. Search sniping 2. Click on sniping 2. Now then you go over here and then you click on new. See that? New. Then it shows you this cross sign. Then what I want you to do is this. Snipe it from here. From this side here. Snipe. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't release. Keep going until the end like this. And then release. Once you release it, then look at the save icon. Save it. I don't know where you want to save it. Maybe you want to save it to your desktop, you want to save it to documents down, whichever way you want to save it as. So save it, maybe like just call it calc, and save. Now once you save it, guys, make sure on your Seesaw, attach it to me. Attach it for me. And how do you attach something like this for me? Very easy, right? Let me go over here. Let me show you something. This is what I want you to use to attach for me. Yeah, you're going to use drawing. Alright? So on Seesaw, you're going to use drawing. Now on that drawing aspect, you go to your camera, upload. Remember when you saved yours as I saved it in my desktop, so I'm going to scroll to the Find Calculator, calc, click, and then open. So this is it. Now try as much as possible not to make it too big, shrink it a little bit so I can see your work, I can see your design of your calculator. I want to see everyone, I want to see your design. I want to do what? I want to see your design of your calculator. So everybody, you must submit this to me. Year 6, all of you must submit this to me. Either you snipe it, if you're using a laptop or a desktop, snipe it for me and then save it and then bring it to your drawing and paste it in this drawing. Make sure you paste it in drawing. Alright? Save it for me like this. If you're using an iPad, then I will really not advise you to use an iPad. I will advise you to use a laptop. But if you're using an iPad, then after you're done, screenshot it and then send it into your Seesaw like this. And then you click on your check button to finish it. So that's for me to know that you actually did it. Okay? Good. So yes, 6, we've come a long way, right? And we've done a great job. Okay, guys? So see you next time. And ensure you have fun with the design. The design, if you don't like your designs, you can always change your designs. You can always click on your button, change your colors, change your font, change your everything you want to change. Alright, and make your calculator look beautiful. Alright, it's very easy to do. So this is all we have done today. Okay, bye. Miss you all. Bye.